Euclid's Elements, Book 1, Prop 25. If two triangles have two sides equal to two sides respectively, but the base greater than the base, then they'll also have one of the angles contained by the two equal sides greater than the other. Now this is the converse of Prop 24. So let there be given, so we have two triangles. And let's have this one be like this, and have this one be like this. So let this be triangle ABC, this one DEF. And in these, let AB be equal to DE and AC equal to DF. But this base be greater. So here we have a greater base, and here we have a lesser base. We're going to prove that if this base is greater, then the angle at A is going to be greater than the angle at D. So again, listing our givens, we have AB is equal to DE, AC equal to DF, base BC greater than base EF. And from this, we're going to prove that the angle at A is greater than the angle at D, because the triangle that contains the greater base will contain the greater angle. So this proof is fairly straightforward. Basically, we're going to say that the angle at A is greater than the angle at D. So I'm just going to make this claim. And if not, so this is again another proof by contradiction. If it's not greater, then there's only two possibilities. That angle A is equal to angle D, or, that's one possibility, or angle A is less than angle D. And if we can prove that both of those possibilities lead to contradictions, then my original claim, my original assertion must hold. Well, why can't angle A be equal to angle D? Well, if these were equal, if this were equal to this, then we would have side angle side, and therefore the base would be equal to the base through Prop 4, which is our side angle side proof. So if this were true, then the bases would be equal. In which case, BC would be equal to EF. But this is contrary, right, to our given. We know that this base is greater. Therefore, this possibility is out the window. Well, what about this possibility? Why can't A be less, the angle at A be less than the angle at D? Why can't D be greater? Well, because of the previous prop. Prop 24 says that if D contains a greater angle, then its base, EF, would be greater than the base BC. But again, this is contrary to our given. EF is not bigger than BC. It's given that BC is bigger than EF. Therefore, angle A cannot be less than angle D. And it can't be equal, therefore it must be greater. Therefore, if two triangles, two sides be equal to two sides respectively, and the base greater than the base, then the greater base will contain a greater angle. QED.